Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a quick update about some things that are going on in spiritual formation here at LaCroix that are coming up in the first part of this year. So the first thing that I am maybe personally the most excited and interested about is that during our 21 days of prayer and fasting, we will be having a 24/7 prayer room in this room for the last week of our time in prayer and fasting. So that'll start on this upcoming Sunday at noon. We'll gather in this space. This is the lower level where our 5th and 6th graders meet for middle ground on Wednesdays normally. We'll gather here on Sunday after church at noon to kind of set aside this space to pray and worship, and we'll kick off an entire week where you can go and sign up online and reserve a space, reserve like an hour that you are covering in prayer. You can come with your whole family. We've got set aside stations for families to engage together, and kids I think would have a good time down here. And you can come as a whole small group or as a friend group. You crazy college students who feel good, you're feeling good about like the 2 to 4 a.m. spot, go for it. This would be fantastic. I will attach an older video in the link that goes over some more details about that. Some of the dates and details are a little different just because it's a different year, but by and large, it's the same info. So hopefully that will be helpful to you. So sign up for some spots. We want this entire week covered in prayer down here. As we also start this spring, winter and spring, the other things that are going on is all of our care ministries are ramping up. So divorce care, grief share, those have classes and groups that meet regularly. Invite people that you care about. They can go to another church or no church, and they would still be absolutely welcome in those care groups. And then our typical anchor ministries are kicking up, things like Alpha, where we used to reach people that don't know Jesus yet or are wrestling with their faith. It's a place to come and explore that. Rooted is a place where to connect with others and to learn to practice the Christian faith with others. And emotionally healthy spirituality is where people learn to take responsibility for their own walk with Jesus and how they're growing in maturity. Also, we're experimenting with something new called the marriage course. It meets over, I think it's 7 weeks, and it'll meet on Sundays starting February 18th. And we have limited space, so we would love for you or people you know to sign up. There's a small cost associated with that, and couples come together, and it's a space to enrich and to grow in their marriage together. And then lastly, there's lots of places to serve, especially in care and prayer ministries. And so if you are feeling like it's time to take a step to serve the body of Christ, to use your gifts to serve the church, please reach out to us. Casey is the best person to contact. I'll have her contact information below in the video description here. And you can contact Casey and say, hey, I'm interested in serving somewhere. And we can start a conversation about what that could look like, as maybe you lean into prayer ministry in a new way, or you lean into caring for people in a new way. But we're in a season of increasing health and seeing really sweet things happen here at LaCroix. And I just want to recap, we would love to see you engage down here in our 24/7 prayer room during our 21 days of prayer and fasting. So we'll see you here as we seek the Lord together. Take care.